Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Of course, welcome back to the Lake District. And more specifically, welcome to Glenridding. Glenridding just kind of over that way. This is my friend Dina. Say hi, Dina.
Hi.
Dina's been up Helvellyn a couple of times, but she's never been up Striding Edge. Now the plan was today to go and do Striding Edge. However, it's looking a lot snowier and a lot icier than we'd previously expected. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up to Helvellyn via Keppel Cove and that kind of way, and then we're going to go and look down on Striding Edge and assess whether we want to come along it in a easterly direction. So rather than getting up onto Striding Edge and thinking, oh, we can't get any further, and then having to abandon, we can't go to Helvellyn. So that's what we're going to do. Slightly longer route because of that, but that's fine because it is, whoa, it fell off the road. It is looking really good up there at the moment. Looking gorgeous. So we'll get more time up the top to get some shots and that kind of stuff. So we're very excited about that.
Yay!
I've already ended up on the backside. Literally right at the bottom, just outside the car park there, patch of ice, walking backwards, slipped.
It was epic.
I think I broke my wrist. And Dina's got a burst blood vessel in her eye, and I can't look at it because it makes me feel sick. So we're injured already. So it's probably a good thing that we're not going up Striding Edge, to be honest with you. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one. Should be epic in terms of views. Both got our cameras. Dina's a photographer as well, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. And so yeah, so hopefully get some proper bangers today. So see you a bit further on. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look at it! Just passing the youth hostel here, doing a bit of work on the place at the moment. There's a massive hole in that wall, isn't there? But they've got the radio on, playing 1980s hits. quite interesting to listen to that. Betty Davis Eyes. Who sings that? I don't know.
Not good.
Betty Davis Eyes. I should better not sing because I might get this. It might get blocked.
My eye might burst.
Yeah, eye might burst. It might go everywhere. Just eye juice all over the place. So this is kind of near the bit where we start to head up further up onto the fell side. In a minute we'll be kind of zigzagging up towards over Red Screes and other Red Screes and Keppel Cove. But yeah, really gorgeous, but very difficult to film because it's obviously in the shadow here and everywhere else is really bright, so it's quite difficult to film and get photographs as well because there's not a lot of dynamic range on this camera. I hope you can hear me, I don't know. So yeah, little sign here, Red Tarn and Helvellyn. I'm actually getting the first glimpse of Cassidy Cam as well. So far, so good.
So good.
Lots of happy faces. Yeah, let's keep going. Right, I think we're pretty much at the point now where we need to spike up because we're both of us slipping all over the place. In fact, Dina's just fallen over and knocked a camera on the flipping path, caused a bit of damage. So we need to be careful now. So we're going to spike up. We're going to rug up a little bit more because it is definitely significantly colder than what it was down there. Oh, quite nice in the sunshine at the moment. And then we can just bomb it up then really quick. To be honest with you, actually, thinking about this, Dina,
What?
it's actually not looking so bad. Where the sun's already shone, it's melted quite a lot of the ice. So I think what we might do is maybe just go on a little bit further and get to the point where, just around that corner where the sun hasn't hit at all and probably won't hit all day. I think that's where it will be really icy.
Are you sure? I don't want to fall.
No, I think it'll be all right, honestly, I do. So yeah, we're actually, so forget what I was saying. We're going a little bit further on and we'll ice up. We'll spike up there. Honestly, it's just all going horribly wrong. A little bit further on, we've rugged up a little bit now. Dina's got her spikes on, which is a good idea. I've not got mine on just yet, I forgot to put them on. But it's not too bad. I think a little bit further up and I might have to put them on. But how nice is that looking now? Flipping heck. Gorgeous. So we're going to head up onto Whiteside and then over to Lower Man and onto Helvellyn itself. Just a bit of a steadier way path this really, kind of zigzags up over Keppel Cove, which is kind of this bit here. Can't really see it yet, but
It's looking
beautiful.
epic.
It is looking epic. We're getting this kind of real ethereal look at the moment, especially over towards Lower Man and what have you, because the clouds are just scraping the top of the mountain and it keeps changing this beautiful golden glow. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Excited.
So we're getting a few shots. I'm not getting that many. Dina's getting thousands of
No, that's a
insta
lot.
bangers.
No, not yet.
Oh, look at the light now. Look on Whiteside. Okay, so we have to get the camera out in a minute now and take some photographs. So we're going to keep plodding on, get up to the top of here, then it's a steadier way, walk up the ridge to the rest of the mountain. So yeah, see a bit further on. Back out in the sunshine again, which is quite nice because we're in the shade for quite a while when the sun dropped below Catsy Cam just here. But we're back out again now and it feels really warm, but if we stop it gets really cold, and so for that reason we're going to stay rugged up, I think, and rather than taking our coats and hats off and stuff like that. Yeah, so I forgot to mention it's forecast to be about -3 at the top. And there's gusts up to 30 miles an hour, so there's going to be some significant wind chill up there. I'm hoping, and it is forecast, that the wind will die down a little bit further on the day, but we'll see. But flipping out, look at that view. Look at it. Probably can't see on this camera, but a minute ago we could see very clearly Swirral Edge, and we can see lots of groups of people walking across the ridge there. Really nice. Just can't wait to get up there.
Yeah, it's going to be busy up there.
It is. I don't know if you heard that. Dina said it's going to be very busy up there.
Yeah.
And I think it is, even on a Wednesday as it is. I think probably a lot of people saw the forecast and took the day off, quite rightly so, like I did. And there's probably still some people on holiday from Christmas anyway. So yes, it's going to be rammed up there. But that's okay. It'll be nice to see a few people, and then we'll walk on and decide what we're going to do from there. We haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but we'll decide at that point. And in the meantime, we're just going to enjoy this slow ascent up to the ridge, and then yes, keep taking photographs. So, having fun?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we're going to keep on going, try not to think of food because I'm actually starting to get really hungry now, and get to the point where we can stop and eat. Hopefully in some sunshine as well, it'll be nice. Right, see a bit further up. God, it is absolutely gorgeous today. It really is. I mean, these little patches of clouds here making the snow a little bit darker and a little bit brighter. It is like we're in Hoth in Star Wars. She is taking her videos as well. But yeah, beautiful day today. Gorgeous looking out towards Lower Man and Helvellyn as well, obviously. But we're now approaching Whiteside here. So we're pretty much broken the back of the climb up, which is lovely. We can kind of chill out now and really enjoy the views and take lots of photographs and videos and what have you, because it's just stunning. It's a proper bluebird day today, it really is. So yeah, what I'm going to do is we'll carry on along here up to Whiteside and see what we can see there. I think we'll be able to see a little bit more of Striding Edge. You can see a little bit now, but when we get to there we should be able to see more of it and see the little ant people going across. So yeah, let's get up there. Right, we're on the top of Whiteside. Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. We now see right across the park, looking out towards, again you probably won't be able to see on this camera, but out towards Great Gable. I don't know if you can hear me. Great Gable and Scarfell Pike. I can even see Lingmel from here as well. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And out to the north we can see Skidder just here, and then Blencathra over there as well, and a little bit of Ullswater, the the eastern end of Ullswater, that side, and of course Catsy Cam, Swirral Edge, see a bit of Striding Edge now, and obviously Helvellyn as well. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to carry on now. A little bit of a downhill, not much, and then up to Lower Man, and then across to Helvellyn. So we're not far off, about half an hour, and we'll be at the top, and we can start. Well, probably have something to eat actually, because we're both flipping starving.
I'm hungry.
She's hungry. She wants to eat. She's mourning the whole way.
Morning.
Ooh. Alrighty, top of Lower Man, which means we're not far off Helvellyn now. A little bit of a dip, not too much, but not far to go at all. Dina is screaming out for sandwiches now, but just check out the layers. Stunningly beautiful at this time of day. I mean, most people are heading off now. You see big groups of people walking down off Helvellyn, and we're just getting there. But that's okay. Whew. We've got a couple of hours left of light, about an hour and a half, I think, until the sun sets. So we're going to get up to the top, have some butties, and have a think about what we're going to do. because it would be nice to head right across the ridge, right over to Nethermost and Dollywagon. We'll see what we do.
Whiskers.
Right, here we are on the summit of Helvellyn. What a view, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Red Tarn down there, really nice view of Striding Edge just here with the sun kind of almost rim lighting it. Beautiful. Some more peeps coming off. I think we might have the summit to ourselves in a minute, you know. I really do. I really hope the snot situation's not so bad either. I've got icicles. Trust me, it's not snot. I think it's just... What is that? I don't know what that is. It's not snot. It might be snot. I don't think it is. But look at it. Almost upside down heart shape, that, isn't it? Let's get to that trig point and touch it. Boom.
Yay! Amazing.
Just saying then that we're spoilt for choice when it comes to views. We've got views out towards the east that we can kind of see in all the details of the mountains, and we've got views out to the west in layers that we kind of sort of can see. Well, we can see the layers, but we can't see the details. It's gorgeous. I love that look. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and it's kind of distracting us a little bit from getting our fodder. It's nearly night time. Woo! Gorgeous. And look at it, dead. Not a soul about. Might be a few people at the shelter. We'll go and have a quick look at that. I love this drop here. Shelves off. Fantastic. So it's worth noting, if you don't know this already, that in 19 something or other, I'll put it up down below, that somebody landed a plane here on the summit, because it is a big, broad, flat top summit. No one at the shelter by the looks of it. Very rare indeed. Very rare to see Helvellyn like this. So yeah, it's worth coming a little bit later in the day when most people have buggered off. So yeah, let's get some food.
Finally, moment of truth.
Finally. It's been literally about 6 hours.
Oh, 6.
About 5 hours, I'd say. 5 hours.
Yep.
5
Yep.
hours waiting for this sandwich.
So it's all about the sandwich.
All about the sandwich.
Here we go.
All of it. Sponsored by Walker's Sensations. If only.
And Doritos.
Oh yeah. And Cadbury's. Alrighty. Oh, fed and watered, and we're heading off now, off the mountain now. I've made a decision that I think it'd be very reckless of me to take Dina along Striding Edge, considering she's never been along it before, and it is winter conditions today, a lot of ice around, so I think that'd be stupid, and it's almost sunset, we're about 40 minutes off sunset. So what we're going to do is going to head on to Nethermost and then dollywagon, drop down to Grisdale Tarn, and then bombing down the Grisdale Valley there. The reason I'm talking so damn fast is because this battery is about to die. But I need to get that on charge as quickly as possible, and then hopefully a bit of film stuff further on. Otherwise I'm going to have to get another camera out and film, and it's going to be a silent movie because that does not record good audio at all. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and look at Striding Edge, and then we're going to keep walking on to Nethermost. Let's do it. Okay, as was expected, my camera did actually die in the end, which means I had to resort to my action camera, and that is rubbish at recording audio on windy days. But I do have another means of recording audio, and I do figure it out eventually. But for this particular clip, you're going to have to put it with me doing the creepy voiceover thing. But look at this place. Top of Nethermost Cove, looking down into the cove now. What a gorgeous place. And look at Striding Edge, that little bit of sun. Beautiful. It was definitely the right decision to not go across the edge. As fun as that would have been, we would have missed all these views up top. Absolutely beautiful. Gonna get layers and layers out towards.
Wow, look at it.
We are
Walking in the moon.
walking on the moon, that's right. Yeah. Just kind of break into a little bit of police there. And it, just like a lunarscape. Very bleak, but gorgeous, as it always is. And the sun is not far off, about 20 minutes off sunset now, I'd say. And yeah, looking. Yeah, we are going to freeze to death. And we've got a bit to go actually before we get to Dollywagon, so it might be that we get there after the sun's gone down below the mountains. And yeah, what I would have liked to have done is gone along the edge a bit more. In fact, I think we might as well do that now, just on this one here. I think this is High Crag or something. But we kind of stayed over this side a bit more, just to enjoy the views and that lowering sun and the layers. Careful here, this looks like a bit of cornice. Don't want to walk on that. That is just a nice big piece of meringue. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can actually see the rest of the route now. But yeah, you can see Grisdale all the way down there. Sorry, I just put my finger in front of your camera, sorry. I'm sorry. That's St Sunday Crag there, look.
Yeah.
I just love the striations, the horizontal striations with those vertical gullies. Beautiful. That's actually where Pinnacle Ridge is, which is a grade 3 scramble, takes you up to the top, around there somewhere. I will not be doing a vlog on that because I will fall and die. So we don't want that, do we? Or do we? Charging me with the camera. It's in my pocket, it's warming up a little bit, so it is actually starting to get a bit more charge. So I should be able to film normally a bit later on. I don't know if I've got crumbs around my mouth. I do apologise if I have. But yes, it's going to be pitch black when we're going down the valley later, which is a shame because it is beautiful. When you look back up and you see Nethermost Pike, Dollywagon Pike, they do look really beautiful and imposing and proper mountain-like, if that makes any sense whatsoever. She's having a lot of fun today. It's a photographer's paradise around here. I don't know as I've got that many photographs today. I seldom do on vlog days, to be honest with you. I'm too busy trying to get footage and film everything, which is a bit of a shame, but I guess it's just the way it is, isn't it? I always find the days when I don't go out vlogging and I just go out with my camera, I'm a lot more productive and take my time getting shots and that kind of stuff. But flipping it, look at this sunset. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a peachy colour. I don't know if this is coming through on this camera, but it is really peachy, soft glow. Gorgeous. Absolutely. And as the sun drops down, we'll start to see all the details over there. In fact, we can already start to see a bit more of the different hills and little towns here and there. Yeah, gorgeous. And you probably can't see it on here, but it's Bassenthwaite way over in the distance there as well. Yeah, very special, beautiful. We've got Coniston Water there, a little bit of Esthwaite, and when we were having our lunch we could see the bottom end of Windermere and Morecambe Bay. So yeah, a lot of bang for your buck up here in terms of views, especially when you come and do this route here, this ridge. It's absolutely stunning, it really is. And I keep saying that and using the same flipping words, but it really is. And it lasts, you know, the view lasts. You know, this is the thing with going on Striding Edge. We would have dropped down and we would have just lost the views, and we would have been concentrating on the ridge itself and not really enjoying being up here at sunset. So I'm glad we did make that decision. That's Dollywagon Pike there at the end. So not long now, probably I would say 10-15 minutes until we're there. So pretty much around about sunset, and then we'll be able to see Grizedale town, which is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous area. The whole area is flipping gorgeous, but I do really like it around there, and I also like it on Fairfield looking back towards Dollywagon and Grizedale. Am I waffling now? A lot of wafflage going on. So yeah, let's keep going and see you at Dollywagon Pike. Right, probably can't see it, but sun is actually setting below some cloud that's way off in the over the Irish Sea somewhere, and you can start to see all the detail out there now. Langdale pikes, we've got Gibson Knot here, and up to all kinds of stuff. Like I said, my head's gone. Look at the pink hues over there at distance. Literally, as the sun has just dropped below that cloud, it's just gone all pinky purples. So anyway, we've made an executive decision. When I say we, I mean me. We're going to go up, we're not going to go up Dollywagon, we're going to skirt round the back of it, which is where the path goes anyway. Because, well, we can't be bothered really. It is a nice path, this, isn't it? Pretty level at this point. It goes up a little bit and then levels off again. Okay, we're now approaching what is marked on the map as post, which is basically a series of posts that used to run down from the top of Dollywagon all the way down to near Grizedale town. I can hear the sound of a chocolate bar wrapper opening. There's absolutely no secrets around here. Woohoo! Close. Right, we are now at the top of Grisedale Tarn, or above it, you know, looking down. Definitely the right decision to do, come this way. Okay, we didn't go and do Striding Edge, that's fair enough, we'll go do that some other time, we'll save it for another day. The views have been absolutely glorious and gorgeous. I mean, that alone is just, it's stunning. I mean, look at it. But light is fading very quickly. I think it's going to be probably fully dark by the time we get down to the Tarn. I mean, it's that time of year where, you know, light goes very quickly. We've got torches ready to deploy those. I don't know how much more filming I'm going to be able to do. Try and film as much as I can. And at the moment, we're just sort of, we've got our minds fixed and focused on the pub. So I'll at least be filming that. Yeah, I'm going to concentrate on getting down here now without breaking my neck. Dina's got her spikes on. I haven't had mine on all day, which is probably an error. But yeah, we'll see. See how we get on. Right, see you further down. Right, probably can't see me at all now because it's that dark. Beautiful sky behind with the crescent moon, absolutely gorgeous. But it is very dark now, you won't be seeing it all. But very icy underfoot still. I'm so belligerent I never put my spikes on. So if I do fall on my ass, it's my own fault. We've got probably, I would say, round about an hour's worth of walking left to do. It's Dina pulling faces behind me. A couple of summers ago they had I think it must have been the Women's Institute, I think it was, up here, and had like a little tea and cake thing going on. It was lovely, just sitting there, and loads of people sat here drinking tea and eating loads of cake, and beautiful summer's evening. Far cry from now, because it's pretty grim. Very much.
Do you want to have a look at the map? Or?
We should see the bright lights of Glenridding in a second.
Civilization.
Here they come.
Never been here.
Here we go.
See houses and lights.
This is the serious bit.
Oh.
We're picking the food.
Yes.
This is serious stuff. Cheers. Good walk.
Dead, but yeah. Oh, I can't feel my legs.
Oh, we're locked in.
No, we're not.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
The place we wanted to go to was shut. It was the Queen's Head at Troutbeck. We suspect it was a Christmas party because we got there and there's like loads of noises of people milling about inside, but it was all locked up and shut up, so we couldn't go. So we came to Windermere and went in a pig and ate some pig, and it was delicious, wasn't it?
It was yum.
Pork belly,
So
and
yum.
with some beautiful mash. So yeah, it worked out quite well in the end. And I think what we'll do is we'll get back up to Striding Edge at some point, and what are you doing? Striding Edge at some point, and we'll go to the Queen's Head at Troutbeck and kind of fulfil that whole destiny. So, have you had a good day today?
Awesome.
It's been brilliant.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
I'm dead now, but
Yeah, we're both absolutely shattered,
it was
but
worth it though.
really good day. Fantastic views all over the place. So if you liked it, do the usual, like, subscribe, comment, definitely comment, because I like reading comments. And I'll see you next time. I don't know if Dina will be on the next one. I don't know. She might be. She might not be. Probably
I
not.
know, depends if you like me.
Who knows?
Just say yes in the comments.
Maybe.
Get Dina back.
And yeah, so I will definitely see you on the next one. So I'll see you.
I just filmed you.
I know.
Oh my god, you're gonna fall again on your ass. Or I will.
I think what we should do is when I get guests on these flipping things, they should come and get the camera. Not me. Oh, come on. What's I talking about? Oh, yeah. The beauty of being on this side of the valley. What am I talking about?